Hey guys, it's Cindy over at paper.old.new. I am working on a pick-a-project video. I decided to get out my beach book and go through and decide what pages I wanted to do some splatty stuff on. So I've got my splat box, as you can see. I've got some water, and I've got this kind of pale beige cream colored paint, which needs thinning, which is why I have the water. I have a little bit of the paint on this little piece of fabric. It's like duck cloth here. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see, I've splatted this page. So what I thought I would do is go through and find out which pages I wanted to splat. And I'm gonna hopefully do some drying. So sorry for the noise. But I want to be able to do multiple pages. So we're going to do some heat tool. Okay. Now, I know there's one page in, and I might come back and do some splats in a different color. Now, I want to do half of this. I don't know that I want any splats on this side. So I think what we'll do is we'll cover this side up with a piece of paper towel. And I'll get my brush wet again. Let me see if that'll splat. I'm still learning how to do this, guys. See how I gotta... All right. Not so bad. We're gonna have to get some more paint here in a minute. I feel like I'm gonna have more splatting in the front than I am in the back, but we'll see. All right, this is pockets. I don't know that I'm going to splat that. I've added a double tuck here that still needs decorating. And this already looks like it got splatted. I think I want to do this, and we're going to do the same thing again with the... Well, we're going to do the same thing again with the paper towel, because I don't want any on this page. And let me get some more paint and water, because it's all running off. This thing's kind of a hill. I should have brought a little cup or something, and I didn't. So I get it all wet and everything, and then it all just runs off this. Okay. Oh, there, see. All right, I think that's good. All right. Now we'll turn a few. I don't know if I should splat down here on the shells because I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing more to this page or not. I suppose if I splat it and then cover it up, it's not like it's a loss. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did add one in here. Okay. Oh, was this a pad I was going to add in? Ooh, I wonder if I should actually have I don't know where it is. Let's wait till we get out of our splat box. I mean, this is being a neat little flippy pad, but it's small for the space. We'll hold on to it. I'm getting sidetracked. We're not flippy padding right now. We're splatting. Let's see. Oh, was I trying to decide on a tuck there? I mean, a flip. See, I don't think back here at the back, I don't know if there's, oh, maybe this page. Okay, let's put this back. I feel like I'm doing it on the darker pages, like the... Oops. I kind of want dots, not... Oh well. There's a big splat right in the middle of there. I don't know if I can really wipe it off. It's warping my pages. All right. That might be all of our splats, guys. Okay, so I can get rid of the splat box then. Let's clean up around it. This is a mess. Okay, and we remove my box. All right. And we're back. So now we have this page with splats on it, which I really like. I may come back and add, like, I have some metallic, but most of mine are copper, and I don't know if I want copper. If I had gold, I would definitely add, but I don't know if I want copper on here. I can always get my splat box back out at some point and do more splatting. For now, I think we're just going to move on through. Now, these, I like the way these turn out. I love the splatting. I'm going to have more practice at it, though. I feel like mine concentrate. And maybe it's the kind of brush I'm using. So, you know, if anybody has any advice, I'd be happy to hear what you have to say. All right. And then we have, okay, so I just put these tucks in before I turn my camera on. And I thought, you know, if I'm going to be working in this book, I might as well turn my camera on. So, uh-oh. I lost my box of goodies. These goodies. Okay. So the question is, do we put anything on here to decorate? Or do I just move along and we decorate later? Which might be... Ooh, you know what? Repeats the stripy pattern. I like it. Oh. I lost my pin, and when I was moving the splat box over here, I knocked my little pin off into one of my drawers, and Lord only knows if it's in one of my drawers, it's going to be lost forever. So I'll have to get a new pin for my bottle. Okay, so we have this up here, right? That's kind of fun. And I'll get another one for down here. So does everybody have their projects? I'm working in a beach book in the middle of October. So, you know, does anybody have projects that they're working on, trying to finish up? My projects take me a while. Okay. for now, that's about all I'm going to do. I don't know what else I want to put on there, and I don't want to spend too much time because I want to go through and put pockets and tucks in for now, and then I'll worry about, you know, this kind of stuff. So let's go through and maybe see if there's a spot where we want to put... I like this. I wish I had remembered that this was the other side. I might have used this as the tuck here, because the holes would mimic these holes. Of course, I'm also afraid that sliding something in and out on this, I don't know. This is what I wanted to do. I have this pad. Doesn't match color-wise, does it? This one's just too short. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna cut the top off of here. This is another piece from the same little set. So maybe if I add this piece, it'll be... Oh, you know what? I can stagger them then. Okay, so I have two this length. So we'll put this here. And this here. And then we'll put this here. And this here. A lot of shrieking going on in my living room over my head. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying to decide how to attach these because my staples are pink. And I don't want to cover up the words, so like putting the staples down and putting something over this is not really... I might glue it. Which means we have to do this one sheet at a time. I spent the day... I filmed a video earlier today and mentioned that I had to go because my daughter had a soccer game. Well, I sat out at the soccer game. This is the same day. And I sat out at the soccer game. And now my nose is runny. All right. So there's our flippy pad. So we have a page, 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 and then this flips up. Okay, I like it. And then it peeks out. Okay, so we got that taken care of. And this has a pocket on it. Well, maybe it doesn't have a pocket on it. That's really tight. I might not be able to use that as a pocket, guys. Well, no, it's definitely going to have to be a card just so we can get in there. And then this is a pocket behind the waves. So that's fun. This is a pocket up here, and it's kind of hidden. I guess when I put something in it, maybe I'll put something in it with a ruffle that'll sit down in there like that. Excuse me, I caught my glasses. And that way you'll be able to tell it's there. But in the meantime, I'm wondering if I shouldn't put one of these on here as a pocket. I have to back them. I ripped these out of, look at that. Speaking of ripped. I decorated a picture frame. So it had some of the, what do you call it? some of the openings had these backgrounds. And then what I did was I glued shells and things to them so that it was, you know, decorative to hang on a wall. And then when I was making this book, I was like, hey, I could use those if I can get them out of that frame. So I got them out of the frame. All right, now I'm going to have to glue this down to something. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to glue it on here. This will work. These are sturdy book pages. This is an old glue page, and what I'll do is I'll stick it to the gluey side, and then the back side is smooth. And you can see where it's all torn. So we'll get an opportunity to put all that down. And I'm just going to glue this on here flat to back it, because there's no way this could go down as a pocket as it is. And then we can make a pocket out of it. But yeah, so I had these, there were all kinds of seashells, which I have since boxed. They're here in my craft room if I wanted to like use them for something. I don't know how I would use them in a journal. They're big seashells. They're not, you couldn't stick them in a book. I mean, depending on what you want your cover to look like, I suppose you could stick them on a cover, but they're big. Okay. Now I have some space here where it looks like the paper is separating from even the cardboard background. So let's get that all taken care of. And then we will cut this out. We're not sticking. Never mind, we're not ready to cut it out yet. It's not stuck. What's funny is I'm not sure why it's not stuck. Sometimes I feel like things that should take like not a lot of time, and then I'm working on them and it's like, why is this taking so long? Like this? Why aren't you gluing down? Don't understand. Okay, I think that's got it. Hopefully. I just wanted to smooth the back out so I can make a pocket out of this. So, I know it's the middle of October, but has anybody started making plans for the upcoming holidays? Thanksgiving. Well, I guess Thanksgiving would be America. I don't know what the other countries, sorry, I don't know. Do you guys have any November holidays overseas that you guys do? I know you have Boxing Day, but that's after? No, when is Boxing Day? Is that after Christmas? Am I getting that all mixed up? I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm going to cut this a little shorter on this side. Look at me cutting without my cutting tool. Okay. Or should I put it? See, here it covers up the sailboat. So I think we'll keep it here. And I'm going to round the corners if it'll let me. I might round them big if I can get it in there. Okay. So far, so good. My question is, do I want to notch it? I don't think I do. And to be honest with you, like I said, this page already has a pocket, so this is kind of extra on here. I don't know, I just thought the wheel kind of fit with the boat. It's a lot of pale on pale, but I might be able to jazz up the colors a little bit if I can find like a boat or something. If I can, because I'll probably decorate the bottom half of the pocket where it's just that solid. This was a piece of scrapbook paper that I cut into quarters because each quadrant, it was divided into fours, and each quadrant was a different little nautical thing. Had a different nautical border, and then the inside was plain, like. So it. And then I can decorate down here and maybe bring some bolder color in. And that's not to say I can't add stuff on here either. I mean, I can. I don't know what I would add at this point, but, you know, something could be added. All right, so that's a pocket. I want to put her down, and then I want to put, I have pink vellum that I want to put over top of her. That's why that's there. I wanted to do, because I don't have any in here, and I thought maybe we could do one on one of these pages. Oh, this is a fabric flip I was working on. Oh, I see. I don't know where I'm going with that. Probably nowhere. Take that off of there. Okay. This page, let's see what we could do with this page. Maybe I'll do maybe I could use a piece of this. I think I might. Okay, let me get, I'm rummaging around in my box over here. Can you hear me? We just had that on the other page. I don't know that I want to use that. But I do need it to be card. I wonder if I could. No. Where's that seagull I put in here? Is he too wide? He's too wide? No. I could trim him a little bit. What do you guys think? Okay, okay. Please tell me that was in there. I hate it when I don't get it in there right and it cuts the corner wrong. Like I think it did up there. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to cut it. right there. And then maybe cut this off right here. Hopefully I cut them straight. That doesn't look straight. But we will try to make it work. Okay, so I'm going to clip these. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make a fun little tuck. So I'm going to do, I got to go around all these circles because I want them to stick down. I don't trust them on stuff like this because I'm afraid that, and I'm probably being paranoid, they probably do just fine. I'm just worried that they'll tear or whatever, sliding stuff in and out. And it's not like, I mean, I always say that, but it's not like people, I mean, you're just sliding paper in and out of the pocket. It's not, you know, like it's going through some sort of rough and tumble process. It's just sliding paper in and out. But it does, you know, worry me that it won't work. Oh, did I not do the bottom? I didn't do the bottom. Hold on. Okay, okay. I need the bottom. All right, now we're going to lay that down. I like that with the punched edge. Well, of course, I'm getting glue all over it because it's coming up around the holes. Okay, and then we're going to use him as another pocket. I think this book page is thick enough. This doesn't feel flimsy. I think it'll be okay. So we're going to take this and we're going to tuck it down. Bottom. I love these layered pockets. I get all of these layered pocket ideas from Kathleen Maurer. If you haven't gone over and checked out her channel, Vegan Books, you need to, because she's amazing. Okay. I feel like for the last couple of videos, I've been playing with these peekaboo pockets, the last couple of videos I made. So I've been giving her, I've been talking about her a lot. Kathleen, if you come over here and see this, I'm not stalking you, I swear. I'm just, I just really like these pockets that you made. Okay, so this goes in, this can go in here. This one isn't really a peekaboo because I glued this down. So it doesn't peek out. If you have something that's thin enough to go all the way down in this one, it might peek out that side, but it's not really going to because I glued this down. So basically you have a tuck here and then you have a tuck on top, which I'm good with that. That's perfect. And that will get us that page done. Okay, and then we have these catty corner pockets here. This is a pocket. So I don't know what I'm going to do on top of this. This might be a spot where I do, like, I have these that I can just clip in. I'm just going to cover the inside with something and then decorate it up and clip it in here. So it might clip in on a page like this because I've got 2 of these envelopes and I've got 2 water pages. I don't know if I'll clip them back to back like that, but. So the back of this and the front of this is a water pocket. Okay, now on this page, I was thinking about, I don't know if I like that splat. I was actually thinking about putting a line up the side of this as a tuck. I know I've already done a tuck. Oh, you know what I could do? Instead of a tuck, I could do a Well, I mean, it will be a tuck, but it'll be a... All right, let me get my little ruler. I'm going to cut a couple inches off of this. I don't need it to be that tall. You see my glue oozing? It's funny because my glue will ooze like that, and it'll make a little ball, and it'll sit there, and it'll dry, and my daughter likes to take them and play with them. So, I don't really need it to be... It's not going to be even with anything. And actually, I might want it bigger than that, so I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to cut it right there. Okay, and then we're going to round this corner, and we're going to put this on here. Yeah, I like that on there. And this is a belly band over here with a little pocket in front of it. So we like that. And what was I going to do? I was going to ink this. I'm going to ink it. This is coffee dyed, so... Not that that has anything to do with anything. And I don't know what I'll decorate this with, but I'm sure I'll find something. And when I'm going back through here, I'll probably add more like lace and fibers and things. So let's put this in. I feel like it's moving along pretty good. I'd like to put an up tuck in it somewhere, and maybe I have some of the pages just by their nature are kind of like, I mean, I guess they're not corner tucks. They're more like slant pockets because they're so tall. But I suppose I could put some corner tucks in. I might do a corner tuck on the flip-flop page. Okay. And then that's our... Yep. Okay, like it. All right, let's go. That's a belly band, needs decorating. This is a plain page. A blank canvas, so to speak. Boy, I glued that down crooked. Yay me. Look at me go. Okay, I could make a tuck out of one of these. Yeah? What do you think? I don't know if I want to put another tuck down, though. I have to back these. I gotta set these aside and back them real quick. Well, real quick when we're done. This is a tuck, and it needs a little something right here. I left the lace short so that I could put something down here and decorate the bottom of this pier. I made it like a pier over water, you know? I know, it's weird. And I was thinking of leaving this for journaling because it's light enough to journal on. So I don't think I'm going to put anything on there. This one. And do we want... Oh my goodness. What in the world? No? I was going to say it closed and left its glue. I don't know what all this glue is from. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm going to have to... Oh, no. No. I might have to pick all this glue off of here and then cover this back with something. Because it's torn it. But there's like it's like I squished some hot glue on here with something. And I probably did. I was probably putting hot glue on something and the book was underneath of it. That sounds like something I'd do. Maybe what I'll do is put a gusseted pocket here. And that way it will serve the purpose of covering this up and giving me another pocket to stick stuff in. Although this is glued down, so you have to stick stuff in the pocket around that. I think that was supposed to be an up tuck. Okay, so let's go back real quick. Got that in. We know what we want to do with this. I was thinking about putting an up tuck there, but I put this here and this has a pocket also, so I don't know. This is that page that doesn't sit flat. And I might leave this blank for journaling. I might just, do nothing to this. Maybe a border, but I might do nothing to this page. To the bottom of this pocket, I mean. Okay, so we have that there. And this page. I was going to do a corner pocket. So let me see. Torn corner tuck? What do you think? See, it's torn like that. Follows all the torn stuff. I do have some bright white in this book, so I don't know that I'm going to... I'm inking this just so that it stands out against the sand. Not that white wasn't standing out. And then, but I'm not necessarily trying to dingy this book up. I do like to ink things, though. So... Okay. I'm going to put this right on here. And I think we are almost done with tucks and pockets, guys, which is great because that means I can start making ephemera and then decorating pages. Right? I just need to go through and see if I want to put any flips in. I would like to do an up tuck. I don't have any up tucks. This is going to need more decorating. See, I have these slant pockets. I have them all, I won't say all over the book, but I do have a few. This is a pocket, and I'm pretty sure I've got some top page pockets. This might be one. Is it? No, it's not. Okay. I've got this pocket here. We've got our belly band, and this has got a little hidden pocket. So this is a pocket. That is not. These are pockets. Some tucks. A corner tuck, which I just put down so I shouldn't mess with it. Here's a top pocket. And this has a lace pocket on it. I might do some more to this page, though. Let me see. What do we have? Ooh. What if I did some of these on here? Okay, so I don't want to glue through the lace. Ooh, that's a problem. These are stickers. That looks pretty on there, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to do it, and if it glues through a little bit of the lace, that's okay. I'll just cut off that part of the pocket, and then maybe I'll put a couple up there to tie it together. So we got some pockets, some tucks, some decorating, some splatting. I feel like we got a lot done, guys. So I'm going to put this down. We're going to decorate this page. I'm going to finish flipping through real quick and see if there's anything that just jumps out at me and says, do this here. And then, yeah. I didn't take a lot away from the pocket. I'll still be able to fit something decent in there. I think we can put... Actually, you can go under the shell. It didn't glue. So if it dries like that, Okay, and then we were going to put... I'm going to put this one on this. I'm going to put it on the edge of the page there. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try it. So I'm going to put this on the edge of the page. Not sticking off really, but kind of right up on the edge. And then maybe this one next to it. Yeah, I think that'll work. Whoop. Like that, right? And then, if I want to be really industrious about it, I get a few pearls. I wish they were stuck closer together. All right, I think I'm not going to use more than that. Okay, what I think I want to do is, we're about to find out if this is a good idea. Ready? Hot glue gun. Oh, wait. Under, over. Okay, I'm going to put three pearls there. Get off my finger. Like that. And then I have these two pearls that I want to stick over here with the shells. So we're going to stick one right about there. And one right about here. What do you think? I love that page. I like it. I don't even want to do anything else to it. You can write on here and then stick something in the nice little delicate lace pocket. You guys will have to let me know what you think. I love it. Okay, so we're leaving this one be for now. I like the little basket. They're kind of like that woven texture. I like the little woven texture flip-flops on there. This is not a pocket. It's just a decoration. This is a belly band. Yay. It works. This is also a belly band. This one has a pocket in it with a little card. So we like that. Here we go. This may be where I do an up tuck. Where's that piece? I want to use, not that. Where is that? This one. Put one up here. I don't know if I like it on here with these shells. So that's a no. Okay. This has got a pocket. This has got a belly band. That pocket. This is a pocket. That's 2 pockets. This is a pocket. That's a pocket. Nothing on that page, although you could journal in there. 2 pockets here, big pocket there. These pages, I don't know what I'll do with that. This is going to need something. I could put an uptuck on here. Or on there. So maybe on here, let's do... I'm trying to... If I did it something like that. No, that's too big. Don't do that. I don't like it when it peels. Then I definitely feel like it's not going to work. As far as like holding up to use. And it ties these. Okay, let's put that in there. And I think that's going to be the last one we do today. I still have a few more that I think I want to get done. A few more spots where maybe needs a tuck or a pocket or something. I may do those in slow time, and then when I come back, we'll be doing, hopefully I will have put together I have some fabric upstairs that I really want to do some fabric flips and stuff with. So I want to put some fabric in here, and we might even use some of the fabric for making some of the cards and tags and things. I can just fabric cover some cardstock and, you know, that sort of thing. And I think that would be a lot of fun. So we're getting there on this one, guys. We're getting there. We are almost done with tucks and pockets. I'm so excited. So get this down on here. And we will call this episode done. Let me just check out. I was going to put that there, right? Or was I going to put it on the other side? Guess what? Now it's there, so I don't have a choice. So this is a pocket with a corner up tuck, and maybe what I'll do on this side is do bottom tuck. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I feel like I want to do something with it because, or it could just be, there's a tuck on this side. This could be journaling space, although I'm thinking I might do some sort of a decorative thing on here. So that might come on there, but that's when we're going to be doing decorating. That needs decorating. This is journaling space. This is journaling space and a tuck. That needs decorating. And that's the back of the book, guys. So yeah, coming right along in this one. So I'm going to throw this stuff back in the little box here. Get all of these out of the way. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Pick a Project. Bye-bye, guys.